demanding game, final division.
Get your body in!
Go out, we're going to throw three 16-year-olds on.
How long is it going to take us to get down there?
2 minutes. It's about half a mile from our ground.
So, Bob Weston Trophy then, so he obviously means a lot to a lot of people who, I'm assuming he passed away a long time ago.
It must have been, because original cup were played in the 90s. I played in it a couple of times. I won it with Main. But Bob, he was PE teacher at the school, and it's probably the reason I enjoy sport as much as I do, because he was just a proper, he was just a right good teacher, just a proper bloke.
So he's inspired a lot of people over the years?
Yeah.
So there's I'm assuming there's going to be a fair few of his ex-pupils down tonight then?
I went to our old fellas at dinner time after being up at Main, and as I come out, I dropped on a guy called Kev Manley, who used to live just right corner from me. And I ain't seen Kev for a while, and he says, how you going? I said, alright. He said, did you get your games in at end of season? That's how we managed it. He said, oh, have you got all pre-season? I said, we have a game tonight. I says, can you remember Bob Weston? He said, oh, I remember that, And he said that he lives 2 doors from Bob's wife. Now, she must be knocking on, she must be in the 90s, I would think. But he says she's still about. He says, oh, I'll tell her today. He says, I'll tell her that they're playing cup. I said, well, it hasn't been played for a lot of years. I said, I was talking to Carl Rose probably 12 months ago, and it was too late really to get anything up and running then. Then I dropped on Carl in Filey in a junior tournament. I went with grandson, and Carl was there with his lad, and we just got chatting and said, look, let's get it up and running again, and let's look to have it as an annual thing, Wombwell v Wombwell. As I said, going back to Bob, he taught at Wombwell High School. He's a little bit like, other day I know you were talking to Harry's dad, Harry Steeps, Dave Steeples. Now Dave, he wasn't the teacher an hour at school, but he certainly, such as our Jake, Dino, a lot of lads, and Bob was that sort of guy, what he was like, PE teacher who just inspired loads of kids.
Does Dave need to be worried we're going to be naming a trophy after him or not? So
I hope not. He looks fitter than me, Dave, so I don't think there's any issues there. But I remember, one of the big things I remember about Bob, and everybody probably will, he used to have a bright orange VW transporter, like one of them people carriers. And he used to go to work.
And we're talking 70s, 80s, aren't we?
Yeah, proper, like, I suppose call it an hippies van, but and it was bright orange. And I didn't orange one at that time as important or my favourite colour, or everything's got to be orange like it is now with me. But I remember him having this bright orange VW transporter people carrier. He used to come to work in it, and he was one of them PE teachers. He used to smoke, and in changing rooms, staff room were in the middle of changing rooms, secure like a closed room. And you'd sort of get changed, a bit like a scene out of Kes, you'd get changed, and there were Bob, a guy called Mr. Lunn and Mr. Met when I was at school. And Mr. Met were like a proper hard case, like a rugby teacher. Lunny were like a bit younger, and Bob were just, he lived in Wombwell, he lived down near Lundale, so he was like a proper local bloke. And you used to, when you got changed, you'd open the door and say, Sarah, what would it? And you walk in and up, and Bob and Metty used to be smoking, and I was captain at football team and that, so he used to throw a ball to me. He says, just go out and pick 2 sides, and I'll come down in 10 minutes. And literally we used to be playing for half an hour, and he'd come down for the last 10 minutes of a lesson. Really just a right good bloke, proper good bloke. we're here, that's it. Oh, turnstiles, I ain't seen them before.
It looks like you're not going to be allowed to park here, Terry. They're throwing you out.
Do you want me to park at back, Andy?
A bit, Terry, so we can keep this emergency exit.
Yeah.
Is most stuff coming out of here?
That's kit. How are we going, mate?
You finally made it. You're not leaving early, are you?
No, mate, I'm here. That's it.
Right, we'll change down into changing rooms.
How many promotions are you chasing now?
How many? In NCL, is it 10 this one? Yeah. Number 10.
This would be 10th if you win another one.
Yeah.
And how many seasons you got left?
10.
This might be it. This might be it. This might be the last one.
We've also put tenors on you getting booked tonight. Is that a high chance?
I'm not going to wind me up today, Danny.
I've seen team sheets.
I'm not going to hear that taking because I don't know who's here. I'm not going to wind me up today.
Yeah,
because you just angles there and that's fair. Alright, Jim. Has there been a gym that looks as though I've been building I said I wouldn't be able to open gym door.
Yeah. Which one did you think was best one at 2?
First one, second one it was a tired shot, to be honest. It was just a little pop shot. It blocked the far side off, so I just tried to get it out my feet and then just finished it like.
So what attracted you to come in here to Wombwell Main?
I don't know. I think it was sort of open trials, and I thought I didn't really know where I wanted to play next season. Obviously, knew we were a good club having played against them, so I just thought see what it's like, and obviously it's good set of lads. I know a lot from Owen last season as well, and spoke to Terry through pre-season. And
what you thought to Terry?
Yeah. It were he just said like come down and see what it's like, and obviously.
But what have you thought to him as a person and as a manager?
Yeah, he's good. I think it helped me a lot on Saturday, especially because it just gave me confidence to play really and go and enjoy myself, and I think that's all I really needed, and obviously it proved well having scored 2 and got an assist, so I was buzzing. Right.
Did you think of any more half-time rants, or has anybody come back to you with some more?
My mum had a really good one, but I might let her tell the story. I might video her and then send it for you. Get her to do it. Good one, to be fair. She liked a good few ones. She's thinking of some stuff that you can do. And turn and just go other way.
Ben, that'd be your best position up on that gantry.
You'd still get ball away. Turn and come back to me. Nice and loose as you walk in, just down and just through. Nice and steady. Good.
A new style warm-up, this, isn't it? You went long across the
Something
pitch.
different, you know. Something different. You've got to keep them entertained, you see. They're like kids, you've got to entertain them constantly.
Oh, so next time you're going to come up with some silly...
Turn and go other way. As you go this way, just going a nice little kick through. I don't want you to have a stretching. Just nice and easy. Good.
So what are you doing next week to entertain them? Silly wigs and masks and
Silly
stuff?
wigs and masks.
So have you watched the walking football video?
I've not watched it yet.
There's some allegations that Danny Frost's been diving.
Oh, I tell you what. There could be potentially true them.
I think he went down 5 times if you watch it.
One more a foul. One potentially
is that the one by Billy Taylor by any chance?
Another one went, turn and come back to me. This time when you come back, it's out back. That way, forwards and then out back.
Your dad's an internet sensation, isn't he?
I know, watching it over there.
We've just been saying he's quite a well-known figure.
I know,
he could have his own trophy named after him round here, couldn't he?
You always ask him who he's taught and that every time he comes.
So who's the most prolific person he's taught?
Ooh, I don't know. not Danny's fair. In terms of football?
Yeah.
I don't know, you'll have to ask him. I mean, Dean played high level. He's taught a few that have played pro, I think.
Well, they went for a few, didn't he? But they were more non-league, weren't they?
Yeah, obviously he taught my uncle, who was a pro, Steve Agnew. He went on to be professional.
That's probably one of his top ones then, I'm guessing.
We're going to go over.
But yeah, you'll have to ask him.
Blue and white cones are far side.
What's he doing now, Steve Agnew?
I don't know where he is, isn't it? I don't know if he's not doing out.
I remember him.
He was in Scotland, Aberdeen.
I remember him beating Leeds United reserves manager years ago.
I've got an autograph book at home with all Leeds team in from when we were there.
I don't know if
Viduka in and that.
Well, I've got a few autograph books from Leeds, and we went to a friendly. And I'm sure he was manager that. Oh, he might have not been. It might have been year after.
Just used to follow Steve Bruce for everyone.
The autograph book I got from a reserve game, Nigel Martin were in goal. Because it was the year he'd been dropped and Robinson were in goal.
He taught, there's a Wombwell lad who plays pro now, Callum Whelan. He taught him, my dad.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Gateshead.
Yeah.
Brody Cooper. I thought it was one at Cooper's.
What, another key? Oh, yeah.
No, it turned sideways on. I thought it was.
Jace, where's the best vantage point if you get sent off in this ground out stadium ban?
Up there in my office.
Oh, that where you're going?
Yeah, that's where.
You could get a you could get a ladder though. It's on last week's video.
Yeah, but it went further in though.
It's over. Want it further in?
Yeah, it was smack behind that.
Can you still get to that bit though? Is it overgrown?
No, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
But there's no. The rumours aren't true. You had to climb a tree. They're not.
Yeah, I stood in tree.
Oh, you actually climbed the tree?
Yeah, we weren't high, but we had to start getting tree just to see how it fence.
And how precarious would it getting up? Or you're pretty nifty?
No, I think we were alright. Simon held me up.
Did he?
Yeah, but no, it was further in.
Apparently there was people shouting attack, attack, attack from bushes at that game.
I think it might have been me.
Is that the most bizarrest place you've watched a game from?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
5 years ago, I bet that one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So what do you think tonight then? You've been involved in some big derbies, haven't you? The Wombwell derby.
Yeah, no, first one, this. No, should be good game. Last friendly before the season starts on Saturday. And obviously lads want to get 90 minutes in and get the sends ready for Saturday.
So thinking about derby clashes then you've been involved with, Affersley, Shaw Lane, which was the best one?
I'd have to say 6-2 after extra time. I think there were about 1,000 down there, fullest I've ever seen it. It was brilliant, to be fair. Take Connor or Alfie. Connor or Alfie.
There were people burning pound notes, weren't there, in the crowd?
Yeah, it was a tasty one. That was one of the early ones.
Was it quite a hostile night though? Because there was a bit of rivalry at the time.
Yeah, of course it was. I mean, obviously we were one of the best sides about, and they were obviously up and coming and throwing money about, which they had. So yeah, it was always going to be.
And ironically, you technically lost the game, didn't you? Because Daniel Monfredi supposedly wasn't registered.
Yeah, it was a bit in a farce after, like, but no, it was good. It was good to see ground that full. You couldn't move really. They were sat on top of changing rooms and on fence and everything. It was good.
Well, a lot of people remember that night, won't they? Because they were there.
Yeah. I think we had one after, and I think they beat us about 4-0 when they were obviously.
There was a game at Shaw Lane where they were chucking pints at Joe Thornton.
Yeah, that's when he equalised up at Shaw Lane and went as celebrated in front of Wrecking Crew, which was probably a bad idea by him. So cans and all sorts getting thrown at him.
Just at the minute in Affersley, it's quite a united community, isn't it? Because of what's going on.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's hard to even think about what people are going through, and especially the young girl that's lost her family. I went down last night, to be fair, when they played Barnsley, and there were lots of bucket collections and quite a few down at community from down there showing the support and donations. It's it's devastating.
What's Danny Spake going to be like tonight?
Better than last Tuesday.
I'm glad I went at half time.
Where does that rank in terms of your performances, Danny's, over the years?
Well, first pre-season game in midfield where I've never played. Weren't great.
Oh, you blame it manager?
I said to him, I'll be alright in there, Danny. They went, no, I've never played there. Others are young'uns.
I went, Danny can play anyway.
Others are young'uns.
I'll give it a go, right, but not going to be great.
I like buzz about what's happening. I like it when I came in out there. It feels good. All right, so we take that into game. Promise today, particularly Charlie, they'll not have 90 today. They'll not do 90 today. All right, but everybody will get 45 minutes, and we'll just rotate on and off.
We've got some big lads playing, 2 big centre halves who will come up. So we've got to compete. We've got to compete to put them off. Okay, don't give them free runs. Touch tight. Second ball, everybody's got to win that second ball. If they get an header, falls down, can we react quicker to clear his lines? Okay, we've got to react, we've got to be brave.
All I'll say, listen, Wombwell, derby, go out there, beat them, come off in here, I'll get some banging tunes on for you, right? everything that they've just said, go and beat them and go and be brave and enjoy it. Right? Come on, come on.
Theo, who's your favourite player for Wombwell? His dad's going to go ballistic, Ben.
Why would you say?
You.
I'm all player he knows.
Good lad, Titi! Ben, switch on, Ben! Ben! Wait! Dummies up!
Well done, Ben. Well done, Ben.
Your lad, you're not going to believe what he said to me. I asked him who his favourite Wombwell Main player was.
Ben Knox has been talking about it all way.
What's going on? Have you not had a word with him about it?
Oh, really, grounded.
Compete.
Well, they exchanged some passes and it's the first time Ben Knox had 100% pass completion.
Oh, Ben.
Yeah,
Good.
they were passing between each other. So has there been any updates from his dad about your injury?
He said it should be right as long as I just keep doing what I'm doing basically.
Oh, we're running.
No, I spoke to him last week.
You're his best customer, are you?
I've fucking financed his mortgage.
Oh, nice.
Should be right in a couple of weeks hopefully. But
You know when you were sat with his dad on Saturday, was it an appointment or were you just talking?
we're off the books.
We weren't sure if it were an appointment. I saw you lying down at one point on seats, so I didn't know if it were an appointment.
No, it weren't.
Gotti, why has they got great big gloves like that on and then
I'm going to edit.
face?
Joseph just said in the call.
That's a foul!
Well done, kid.
Wednesday football
He had bother wheels, he had bother all over. That was a good touch, that. Did well with him.
Hey, we've got flares on
Now, he can't.
Abandoned game, Lionel's injured.
Oh, he's leaving it.
That's what they've said.
Have you had any fish cakes since Whitby Pompey?
I kind of funked it. I've done too much money out there.
Are you still sticking it with best you've ever had, or were it just drink talking?
The best. Good head. The best, mate. I'll tell you that now.
What was that Tom Jones song you sung in the karaoke place? It's one I've not heard before. Is that like a party trick of yours?
I heard it's one of my finest songs, one of his famous. Early ones, isn't it? Yeah, from 60s. They're good ones.
Well, there were grown men crying when with your version, weren't there? You got a standing ovation.
Will do for me.
Some from you can get some from bottom. Someone fetch some money and go back.
Sure.
Shining for you, can it? He's not going to go job there.
I'll be in all season this time.
That's my favourite place.
Is it?
Honest, man.
And now since I get to the
He's done you again today with that picture, hasn't he?
Jelly deals.
That's an amp. Big up the square, yeah. Big up the fucking parade.
What will be easy? It's a bit of character now, isn't it? It's a bit of character for you all. Keep playing, keep working hard. It's 90 minutes in legs for you.
For set pieces, just try and get your body in to block him. You don't have to foul him. You're good at it. Get your body in, make him fucking hit you and go down. Make him have something to think about. Get the ball and play.
He is.
But we've got to, it is. But we've got to get the ball and we've got to play.
It's a pre-season friendly, all right? And this is the hardest test that we've had. And like Donovan, like Dino said, take set players out of it. And all right, I don't think we've created a lot up there, but they haven't. Other than set players, we've created nothing. But go out, we're going to throw three 16-year-olds on, and probably 2 lads who've not played at this level before. No, I'm not bothered. I want you to minutes in legs. We are big games. We're Saturday when we won. Next week when we've got Montague Cup on Sunday, and when we've got Donny Cup next Tuesday. All right?
No.
No, you don't remember him?
No, I remember it. I was playing it. I weren't playing it Bob Weston Cup, but I remember Cups they were playing it. Go on.
I've got one for you. What's their favourite football kit of all time?
I'll tell you what it is, mate. 1974 Germany.
Brilliant, Matt! Stand up, Jay! Stand up, Maxie! Play! Got Fishton when it first come out.
He'll take you on like 4 times.
Come on, keep going! Come on! Nothing easy enough.
Yeah.
Having a nightmare. Is it your? It's not Evo stick, isn't it?
Or whatever it's called now, but it's your. It's
Well done, Benji! Flip, corners!
How many 16-year-olds have we got on the field for this against the Step 6 side?
We've got Matt, so we've just done a little bit there. Dylan, this half's been as good as out on the pitch. And Jaden, who's class. Proper pleased we are, all 3 of them have started. This is the biggest test they'll have ever played at. And 20 minutes in, and all 3 of them look quite comfortable. I'm not saying that they're going to play at this level every week, I'm not. But they help us kind of play. Who's that? Who's quick? they haven't looked out of place. That was Dylan as well. That was Dylan as well. 15 were quick there when he stepped forward.
Because you look at the might of Wombwell, this was always going to be a massive
It's always
test.
going to be a tough game, right? But it's what we want, isn't it? We want to test ourselves.
Well, everybody's acquitted themselves really well, haven't they?
Yeah, we've had 18 here today, and on Thursday we're playing Fixtures, and there's another 18 involved in that. And our lads here today, there's probably 7 or 8, and then with another 8 or 9 new lads coming in. So just keep doing what we do.
Don't let Ben Secker go too far, Noxie!
It's the like giving us one.
Get your body in!
He's won another.
See that?
He's won another.
That?
I'll give it to Ben and Dylan. That's got to be a foul.
I'm surprised he didn't give a penalty. The view, Annie.
Dylan!
What's happened with Good luck, lads. All the best, fellas.
As a...
Thank you. No, that was good finish, mate. He's absolutely killed me. With, he knows it.